Hello, doctors, dentists, and my dear friends. A very warm welcome to all of you, and I appreciate you for taking your time out to be a part of this presentation. It's so good to see you all. Today, we are here to discuss about the possible options of employment and medical PG in Germany. Since 2012, doctors from non-European countries have completed their medical post-graduation and seek employment in Germany. If you're a doctor and want to be a specialist, then this session will surely be an eye-opener for you all. I'm your host Nikhil Vaish, the co-founder of TEN, the Education Network. Just to let you know about us, we are a premium education consultancy with offices in India, namely at Hyderabad, Delhi, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar, Patna and Ahmedabad, and we have our associate offices in Germany, namely at Dresden and Düsseldorf. Today's session going to change your life. It's all about maximizing your potential and opportunities in this competitive world. I request all doctors to go through this complete presentation so as to establish a firm understanding about the process and the procedures. We at the Education Network believes in true counseling, tailor-made solutions, practical guidance and hand-holding for doctors and dentists who are looking for greater opportunities for employment and medical specialization. We have roughly 6 years of experience nurturing dreams of medical professionals and have been instrumental in guiding numerous doctors and dentists in their endeavors of being a specialist. At the end of the webinar, you will realize the immense opportunities and openings you have as an aspiring doctor in Germany. Once we are done with the presentation and discussion, we'll have our question and answer session, and I hope so we'll be joined by Dr. Saurav Agarwal from Germany. I request all doctors to keep their microphone on mute. So let's all get started. So today, doctors, we are here to discuss and understand the immense opportunities of employment and medical PG in Germany. German medical training and healthcare system is one of the very few systems on the planet which provides a doctor with a fantastic combination of a career path, which guarantees him of first settlement with employment followed by medical specialty training. It gives the choice to a doctor for picking his preferred line of specialization. And the third one, in this system, a doctor need not have to go through any competitive or entrance exam. And to add to it all, he is entitled for handsome salaries and remunerations, world-class training with a German degree which holds high regard and recognition around the globe. In this equation of things, you don't pay to be a specialist, but are paid to be one. Now, let us discuss about the problems a doctor faces in India. Most of the doctors and dentists in India are suffering with an academic deficiency syndrome of medical dental specialty. And the problem behind all this is way too difficult to get a medical PG seat in India. And some of the reasons we can think about are earning a free medical PG seat in India is way too competitive. Buying a private seat for medical PG is impractically very high. And the medical PG in India is not counted as an experience. It's just a cost, training, and 3 years of only studies, and only studies. With these problems in hand, doctor, what option do a doctor have? The first option says that he can compromise on things and he can work in India as a licensed doctor or a dentist. This gives a doctor limited option of growth, no quality of life, no job satisfaction, no sense of fulfillment, and a feel of stagnation and desperation. This, in the course of time, becomes a new normal for him. The option 2 says that a doctor or a dentist can keep trying to get through NEET PG or next. Most of the doctors who have the motivation to succeed as a specialist keep themselves busy by attempting NEET PG or next multiple times with a hope that one fine day their time and luck may change. And the third options are for those doctors who are more practical and more progressive, where they can always choose of doing their medical PG residency or specialization from abroad. So, if you're an uncompromising doctor and are looking for a more practical and a fulfilling solution, then medical PG from abroad can be a very promising option for all of you. So, we are here to discuss achievable, perceivable, and a practical option for employment and medical PG, and we strongly recommend Germany for it. As we all know, Germany is one of the very few countries in the world which guarantees for settlement followed by medical specialization. In this system, you are paid to be trained as a medical super specialist, unlike India and in most of the other countries where you are paid to be trained as a specialist. Yes, doctors, it is true. I really mean it. Now, let us see how this can all be done. So, well, before we dig deep into the concept of medical PG in Germany, let me cantillate or recite an interesting story to all of you. Once there were a very big ship that was sailing in high seas and badly developed a snag. All the engineers, technicians, and the support staff of the ship tried their utmost but failed. They even tried through video conferencing with their fellow engineers on land, but they also couldn't come up with any constructive or achievable solution. The engine was just not starting. Finally, a handyman who was traveling in the ship came up to the captain and inquired about offering his services. Everybody was quite amazed. What this handyman would do when engineer technicians have failed. But all the same, with no choice, the captain agreed. The handyman took his hammer from his toolkit and started hammering around certain places where he thought the fault could be. And within few blows, boom, the engine came to life. What a feeling, doctor. Everybody cheered for the handyman, and the captain of the ship appreciated his efforts and requested him to submit an invoice for his services. The handyman warmly obliged and presented an invoice of $1,001. Everyone was surprised. Come on, Mr. Handyman. Well, all that you did was just hammering. So the captain requested Mr. Handyman to give a breakup of his services. The handyman did his calculations. He calmly said, well, the breakup of my services is $1 for the hammering, and the rest $1,000 is for finding out where to hammer. So, doctors, I am that handyman who will prepare your case history, give you diagnosis, validate it with investigations, prescribe medication, and do necessary follow-ups so that you become a medical specialist of your choice in the safest and the shortest time possible. So, doctor, let's be realistic and practical in our approach and avoid being philosophical. I again welcome all doctors to this webinar, and I sincerely appreciate them for their time on the eve of Christmas. And I assure them that I will make their time count for them. So let me highlight the agenda for today's discussion. Today, we'll discuss the prime and the main advantages of doing medical PG from Germany. I will try to highlight the requirements, the medical licensing, the employment, and the medical specialization. We will try to understand the procedure, the science behind the process, the documentation required, and the steps involved. I will try to educate you about your roles, and I try to specify our responsibilities. And last but not the least, I will try to brief you about the financials and the time required. What is the total time required to execute the process, and what is the total cost which will be incurred in the process. Taking first thing first, let me try to highlight the advantages of doing medical PG from Germany. As you all know or must be aware of, medical PG in Germany is one of the very few systems on the planet in which a doctor need not have to go through any competitive or entrance exam. It is very unlike like NEET PG or USMLE, where you have to compete with others to prove yourself to be a part of the system. The maximum a doctor has to go through is only a couple of qualified verbal viva exams. The medical PG in Germany is on the job program. All the doctors should be very clear with the fact that when you go to Germany for your medical specialization, you're not actually going for your medical specialization, but you're actually going for a job, you're going for an employment. And while you're doing your job, while you're employed, you're getting yourself trained as a specialist. It's something called job on training, where you're working in the hospital, you are paid by the hospital, and you are trained by the hospital. It is quite similar to DNB in India, where a doctor Once he completes his medical studies, goes through a competitive exam of NEET PG, qualifies in merit, and starts his medical PG through DNB in a hospital with a job. And during his time job, he furnishes a catalog of assigned jobs and procedures and comes out of his employment as a trained specialist. The same principle is used in Germany. It is an integrated pathway for super specialty. Once a doctor completes his medical training in Germany and comes out of the process, he is equivalent to a super specialist. That is the reason we say it is an integrated pathway for super specialization. A doctor in Germany is anyhow eligible for high salaries and compensations. According to the latest union rate and the collective agreement, a doctor in Germany with no prior experience will be eligible for a minimum salary of around 4,800 euros per month to start with, leaving aside the compensation which contributes to 25% extra. So, cumulatively speaking, any doctor with no experience can expect a salary of around 4.5 to 5 lakhs per month to start with in Germany, which is quite good for a doctor who is just in the initial phases of his career. The working hours are very doctor friendly. A doctor need to work for only 40 hours per week at the rate of 8 hours per day for 5 days a week. And anything he works extra will be compensated extra. Financially, I mean to say. Fine. Talking about the one more advantage is this process gives a very easy settlement options for doctors. Because as a doctor, when you start working in Germany, you're working on a blue card, right? When you're working on a blue card, getting a spouse visa is very easy. So when you talk about settlement option, it's quite comfortable for a doctor to align it with the requirement of his family. And but last but not the least, and a very important part that there is no age restriction in Germany. Any doctor with any age and any experience is eligible to be a part of this process. So, doctors, these are some of the major advantages you should be aware of if you are thinking Germany as a place to do your medical specialization. Now, taking you further from here, let me try to make you understand the requirements of doing medical PG from Germany. Unless and otherwise you are made aware of the requirements, you cannot judge whether this choice of medical PG in Germany is the right one for you or not. As you are all aware of the fact we have discussed and you have understood that when you go to Germany, it is a job and training program where you are working in the hospital, trained by the hospital, and paid by the hospital. In this equation of things, when you want to work in Germany as a doctor, you should have a permanent medical license called Approbation. Unless otherwise you have a permanent medical license called Approbation, you cannot work in Germany. So, whatever efforts, whatever time, whatever money you are investing for this process will all converge to a single point of interest that you getting a permanent medical license called Approbation. And in order to get a permanent license in Germany, we have to fulfill some requirements. Namely, the first one what I can name about is that as an international medical graduate, you have to establish the equivalence of your qualification. Whatever qualification you have earned as a doctor in the foreign land, in your home country, or the country of study should be established as equivalence to a qualification earned by a doctor in Germany. And to establish the equivalence of qualification, a doctor have to go through two qualifying verbal viva exam called as Fachfachenprüfung and Kenntnisprüfung. In short, FSP and KP. With the help of the FSP exam, you get a temporary license, and with the help of the KP exam or Kenntnisprüfung, you get a permanent license. As these both exams are conducted in German language, efficiency and proficiency in German language is a must. So, what is the first requirement? It says that if you want to integrate with the German system and you want to establish the equivalence of qualification, you should keep the mind open to learn a new language, which is German. Once you understood the requirement for the language, the next thing what I can talk about is that about the timeline. The day the doctor takes a call of going to Germany to the time he starts earning in Germany, you should have a total timeline of around 15 to 18 months of time. In this 15 to 18 months of time, a doctor had to dedicatedly invest around 8 to 10 months of time in Germany, learning the advanced German languages, as well as preparing himself for a couple of preparatory courses so that he become more confident to face the qualifying exam for FSP and KP before he qualifies in the exams and get a permanent license. But prior going to Germany, a doctor had to invest around 6 to 7 months of time in the home country. These 6 to 7 months of time in the home country can always be aligned and done parallelly with what he's actually doing. So, if as a doctor you are into a practice or you are doing a job, you are preparing for NEET PG, keeping those things intact, you can always align the process along with it, so that this time of 7 months of time is not a waste of time, but is a time which is used productively by a doctor. And during the 6 to 7 months of time, a doctor will be learning the basic German languages in India, and this time is basically invested to align the process in such a way that you get the necessary permits and permission from the German State Medical Council so they can travel to Germany. So, to sum it up, doctors, you should have a timeline of around 1.5 years of time, 6 to 7 months in India for the process, as well as 9 months of time or 10 months of time dedicatedly in Germany, so that you can execute the process, come to the last stage, so that you can get a license, start earning in Germany. Once you understood the first two requirements of the languages and the time, let's talk about the finances. The total procedural cost for the entire process, which includes all the expenses you can think about and remember, comes to nearly around 25,000 euros, which come to roughly around 22 lakhs or 22.5 lakhs, depending on the euro rate. Out of this cost, around 14 to 15,000 euros is invested for the process. This process includes the language learning in India, to the language learning in Germany, to the cost of the preparatory courses in Germany, to the cost of examination fees in Germany, to the cost which will be incurred by you when you are doing an application in the German State Medical Council, the translation of documentation, the authentication fees, the legalization charges. There are set of small charges that will be put across during the process. Cumulatively, you add them together, it comes to around 14 to 15,000 euros. But when you're going to Germany, you have to give around 8 to 10 months of time dedicatedly before you start earning. For that, you should have a living expense of nearly around 10,000 euros. So, in general, any doctor who wants to go to Germany for his medical PG should be clear with three requirements. For establishing the equivalence of qualification, he should be open for learning a new language, which is German. He should have a timeline of nearly around 16 to 18 months of time to execute the process, partly in India, partly in Germany, before he starts earning in Germany. And he should have a total bandwidth of nearly around 21 to 22 lakh, which has to be invested by him periodically during the phases of the process. If a doctor approves the three requirements, then only this process is a process which is right for him. Now, doctors, I hope you have understood the concept. If you have understood it, you can always type yes in the chat window, or if you haven't understood, you can always type no. Fine. Now, taking it further from here, let me try to make you understand how a doctor can establish the equivalence of qualification in Germany. For establishing the equivalence of qualification, a doctor has to fulfill two situations. And what are those two situations? He is to establish the equivalence of languages, and he is to establish the equivalence of studies. To establish the equivalence of languages, he had to be good in the colloquial German from A1 to C1. It can be done partially in India, it can be done partially in Germany, it can be done substantially in India and partially in Germany, or vice versa, depending upon the situation and the condition of a doctor. Once he conquers the colloquial German, he has to be trained for the technical or the medical German, and he has to pass through an FSP exam. Right. Once he furnishes these requirements, he is able to establish that equivalence of languages. Right. Once a doctor establishes the equivalence of languages, he has to establish the equivalence of studies. For establishing the equivalence of studies, his application is initiated in a specific state German medical council with all his academic records, credentials, and certificates in the translated format, and according to the norms set by the state medical council. And once the documents are submitted, they are assessed, they are evaluated, they are verified and validated, and a comparative statement is generated by the state German medical council, where most of the time for international medical graduates, they put a condition that in order to establish the equivalence of studies, they have to go through one more exam, a qualifying exam called a knowledge test or Cantonese proofing. So, doctors, to sum it up, to establish the equivalence of qualification, we have to establish the equivalence of languages. through the colloquial German as well as technical German. And to establish the equivalence of studies, a doctor have to go through one more qualified exams of Cantonese or the knowledge test. I hope when the doctor furnishes these two, when the doctor is able to establish the equivalence in these two things, he automatically establishes the equivalence of qualification, making him eligible to get a permanent medical license, which gives him an unrestricted right to work in Germany as a doctor permanently. I hope these things are clear to you. If you have understood it, you can type yes in the chat window. If you haven't understood, you can surely type no. I'll just hold on this slide for some seconds so they can absorb the information, then I'll take it from there. So doctors, now let me try to highlight the timeline or the flow chart, how the process can be executed. Fine. So once as a doctor or a dentist, you take up a call and you feel that Germany is the right place for you for your employment and medical specialization, and you register with the education network. We start your online German language class in the home country. These are all online classes which will be conducted in India. While you are busy learning the languages and all, we'll initiate your application in the German State Medical Council with all your credentials and academic records. And a statement is generated from there. Once you get a statement from the German Medical Council, we apply for the German national visa. And what profile has been built for you? The profile which has been built for you is that as a doctor, as a licensed doctor in India, you are applying for a license to work as a doctor in Germany. For that, you have proved your intent to be part of the German system, so you are good with the basic German language here. As well as you have got the necessary approval from the German State Medical Council allowing you to travel to Germany to establish your equivalence so that you can get a license. With this profile, you apply for the German visa, and once you get a visa, you travel to Germany. The time required to execute all the things generally fluctuates between 5 to 7 to 8 months of time, depending upon how you are responding for the languages and how you are able to cross through the bureaucratic hurdles for the process. Once you reach Germany, what are the things in hand? The things which you are required to furnish is that you have to be trained for the advanced German language course so that you become good in the colloquial German. Once you are good in the colloquial German, you start training yourself with the technical German course as well as for the knowledge course. While you are preparing for the knowledge course and the FSP course, we will arrange for a job offer letter, which is a minimum prerequisite for you to write the FSP exam. And once you write the FSP exam and qualify for the FSP exam, you get a temporary license to work as a doctor in Germany known as Berufsverbot Nobilis. And when you start working on Berufsverbot Nobilis, you are anyhow entitled for a salary of around 4,800 euros per month to start with. And the timeline required to execute all these things may require around 7 to 9 months of time in Germany. So as I stated by me in the past, you need to have around 15 to 18 months of time in hand before you start earning in Germany. You need 4 to 7 months of time in India, followed by 7 to 9 months of time in Germany so that you start earning in Germany. And when you're working on a temporary license, you are called as an assistant doctor. While working as an assistant doctor in a hospital, you apply for the Cantonese Prüfung exam or the KP exam. And once you qualify in the KP exam, you get a permanent license called approbation. This process will take around 3 to 6 months of time depending upon how you get the date. And once you get a medical license or approbation, you start working in Germany. You are anyhow working in Germany on a temporary license. You start working in Germany on a permanent license. And this time you are called as an assistant doctor in training and you can start your medical PG in Germany. So doctors, this is in very brief how the steps go. There are a lot of things which will work in tandem. The process cannot be executed in a linear fashion. There are a lot of things will be done simultaneously where your only concentration is to devote time of around 1 to 1.5 hours of time every day to learn the languages to start with. Am I clear, doctor? Any doubts you have, doctor, you can always put across in the chat window so that we can get them clarified. And if you understood the timeline, you can type yes in the chat. If you haven't understood, you can always type no. Right? Now, once you understood how the German medical system works and you are anyhow aware of the system, what is followed in India, let us try to compare the Indian medical system and the German medical system so that you are able to establish a firm belief about the German process. So, As a doctor in India, when a doctor gets a medical license and if he is planning to do his medical PG, he has to go through one exam called a NEET PG, which is a competitive exam. Am I right? Which is a competitive MCQ based exam. And once he qualifies in this exam in merit, he can start his medical PG in Germany through a medical college, hospital, or university. And in 3 years of time, he comes out of the college or the university as a specialist or an MD and an MS. If a doctor is very progressive and he wants to be a super specialist, then he has to again grind himself through one more super competitive exam called a NEET SS. And once he qualifies in merit, he can always do his super specialization where there are hardly 2000 seats available in India. And he becomes a DM or an MCH. So from the time he gets a medical license, a doctor had to invest roughly around 5 to 6 years of time in the most ideal condition to be a super specialist in India, where he had to go through two competitive MCQ exams of NEET PG and NEET SS. Now, comparing this Indian system to the German system, unlike India, in Germany, as the international medical graduate, when you just complete the German languages, the colloquial German and technical German, and go through two exams of FSP and KP, which are only qualifying verbal viva exam, you get a permanent license called abbreviation, which takes around 1.5 years of time. From the time you initiate the process, or you can say roughly 2 years. Okay. Once you get an approbation or a permanent license, you have hit the highway, and while doing an employment, you come out of the process in 5 to 6 years of time directly as a super specialist, for which you've been paid for the last 6 years, and this 6 years of training is counted as an experience. So this is the basic difference between the German system and the Indian system. And if you compare both the system, doctor, you will realize that the German system is way too easy compared to the Indian system, which is way, way, way competitive. Am I right? Now, once you understood the difference between the two systems, I'll be here to guide you about the rules. So let me try to make you understand the rules what you have to fulfill as a doctor. As a doctor, you should be open to learn a new language to the highest efficiency and proficiency. This is a must for the process. You cannot avoid it. So, language learning is your role with the highest proficiency. As a doctor, you should be ready to provide the necessary documents, your academic record as and when needed by us for the process. You should have the financial bandwidth or remitting the necessary payment as and when required during the process. And you have to just appear for a visa interview for which will be training you. So these are the requirements or these are the roles which have to be fulfilled by a doctor. Now, let me try to highlight the responsibilities what we have. As a technical person who will be guiding you through the process, we are anyhow responsible for arranging the right environment for you for your German language learning in India online. We'll be anyhow guiding you and helping you out to get you through the exams in India, right? These are our requirement or our responsibilities. We are anyhow responsible for doing your documentation and application processing from a specific German state medical council. We are responsible for arranging your language courses, your advanced language courses in Germany from a recognized government language school. As well as we'll be helping and guiding you for FSP and KP training in Germany, followed by exams. Fine. We'll be surely guaranteeing you that we'll be helping you out with the visa documentation and interview training. We'll surely assist you with travel arrangements and accommodation in Germany and other services when you land in Germany for the first 2 months. We guarantee you that we'll be arranging a deficit beside for you in India before you travel out of India. This is a very important document which is needed for you to execute the process. And we guarantee you that we'll be arranging a deficit beside for you before you travel from India. This is our responsibility, this is our guarantee. And last but not least, will be anyhow responsible for assisting you in getting a job offer letter in Germany, which is again a very important requirement to make you allowed to write the FSP exam. So these are some of the responsibilities that we are responsible for. Fine. Now, once we made clear about the responsibilities, your roles and our responsibility, in the concluding part of my presentation, I just want to state with facts, with a small bar graph, highlighting the number of international medical graduates who have integrated into the German medical system and are successfully working as a licensed physicians and specialists in Germany. Fine. So if you see this bar graph here, you will realize that in the year 2009, there were around 20,000 international medical graduates who were professionally working in Germany as a licensed doctor and physician and specialist, compared to 2019, where there are roughly around 53,000 international medical graduates who have now integrated with the German medical system, an increase of nearly three-folds. Fine. This validates my point that the Germans have kept their doors open for international medical graduates to come and integrate with the German medical system. The pathway for medical PG in Germany is very simple, provided doctors take constructive decision and seek proper guidance at the correct time. I firmly believe in one thing, doctors, that to be different from others, you should do the things differently. I believe very sincerely on this tagline. Fine. Now, what I can conclude with my statement is that, doctors, all I can suggest is that medical specialization from Germany is quite a fulfilling and rewarding option for doctors and dentists who are looking for high quality of life, a sense of security, job satisfaction, and a career of fulfillment. Doctors, you have to remember one thing, that you are about to become and contribute to the most technologically advanced medical environments in the world. Well, the timing to get started for your journey for medical PG couldn't have been better. Hope so. We are seeing the COVID-19 vaccine being available in the coming months. So you can utilize this time to get engaged with the education network so that we can travel to Germany for the next session. Flying to Germany for employment followed by medical PG is a very practical and achievable option, provided you are sensible enough to pick the correct pilot for your flight. All I can say, doctor, at the end is that good things come to those who wait, but better things come to those who work for it. I suggest all the doctors to be optimistic and not to give up hope. A doctor need to be active, reactive, and inventive to execute the German process. Doctors, if you have any queries, you can always reach us back. The numbers are put up on the screen. You can even visit our website, missiongermany.in. You can get more details about it. And please do follow us on Insta, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Again, thank you all for your valuable time. The forum is now open for questions.